Orban Celeste, Calgary, Alberta. I've had questions about Comet Elenin, and what do I think about Comet Elenin? I'll tell you what I think and the information I have received through my divination, and it sounds crazy, it sounds implausible. I wasn't going to release it, but here it is. Comet Elenin is a planetary body that is basically a intelligently controlled asteroid. It is currently unmanned, and there's no intelligent life on the asteroid. The asteroid itself is being controlled from Mars. As the asteroid approaches Earth, September to November, people will notice that the asteroid is starting to slow down. The asteroid will slow down, and it will arrive in January or February 2012. When it slows down enough, it will go in orbit around the Earth at 4 times the distance to the Moon. At that time, the planetary body, or the asteroid called Elenin, will be finally prepped in some fashion from factions from the Moon and created into a space fortress. That space fortress will be used to either defend or to repel other forces from coming on the planet Earth. I'm to assume that since the forces are from Mars that will be going to Elenin once it achieves orbit, I will assume that it is the same forces that are currently in control of the U.S. government and the planet in general, and that those forces will then be using the planetary body that is currently Elenin. They'll be using that as a form of space fortress to defend and keep away the benevolent extraterrestrials who are coming to liberate the planet, possibly in the latter part of 2012 and early part of 2013. So, how will we know this? Very simple. If Elenin starts to decelerate, we'll know that possibly I'm not crazy. If it starts to decelerate to a point that it goes in orbit around the planet Earth, our planet, at 4 times the distance from the Moon, then you'll know there's a good chance that it's currently a deactivated space weapons platform, and it will be activated and controlled by Mars. As a note, there will be no intelligent life on the planetoid. It will only be remotely controlled from Mars. That's all I can tell you of what I'm preparing myself for, as crazy as it sounds.